How's it going today, guys? We are here to talk about the bath. So the bath is a single block machine. It is a little bit special in the fact that it is one of the only machines that do not take power. It is a time-based machine. So as you will see on this setup here, there are no way of putting power in. And when we looked at the recipe, that has no GU required, no tier specific because there are no tiers, and time is the only thing that it runs off of. So with the bath, you also have two manual versions. You have a wooden version and a stainless steel version, along with the machine version itself. Wood not being able to do anything that is acidic. The stainless steel can do acidic things, but it cannot do anything that is a gas. And then the machine itself will do anything whatsoever. So a lot of the baths that you'll make will be used for either treating wood in some kind of oil to make treated wood. It can also be used for dyeing things. So if you want to make a colored pipe and not paint it, you can actually, let's see here, if I go to blue and we go to, let's see if I can find light blue flower dye. You can put that into the bath and it will color whatever it is that you want in that specific color. You can use the flower dye, you can use water mix dye, you can use chemical dyes. And we'll go over the difference of those later on in another video. Another thing that baths are used for is for making vitriols, which are basically breaking down minerals with sulfuric acid. So you will see here that this is magnesium ore or magnesite. It can also be done with sulfuric acid, and it gives you more of the output. So these here are 50% chance at 10 of them. And then you also get a vitriol, which has to be electrolyzed, but 2 of the base recipe will give you enough to get a full dust of whatever that vitriol is. So like blue will give you copper, green will give you iron, the red will give you cobalt, the pink, as we've seen, is magnesium. And there are a lot of different recipes you can do for making vitriols. You'll also need it for tungsten, breaking down your tungstic recipes. So you can use it for purified if you want to get extra manganese chloride out of some recipes. You can also turn like brown limonite into ferric chloride with it, or hematite into ferric chloride with it. And then your main one, though, will be using it for your most of the tungstic bearing minerals to break that down to tungstic acid and a byproduct from it with hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid being a gas, so it is required to have this bath to do so. There is a multi-block version of the bath, which we will get to eventually. It is called the large bathing vat. There is a build video here on Bear's Den if you would like to go and check out how it's actually built, but we'll go over the workings of it when we get there. The recipe for the wooden bathing is a long rod and wood with glue or slime. The manual stainless steel is 5 stainless steel. And then the actual bath itself is a stainless steel machine casing, 5 stainless steel plates, and 2 stainless steel item casings. Now, the reason why you would want to use this bath versus the manual one is A, it's automatable, B, it can do anything that is a bathing recipe. Like I said, you can't do anything hot in the wooden one, you can't do anything that is a gas in the stainless steel version. And you will be probably making a lot of these, as it is used for the vitriols, for aquaresia, for breaking down platinum group sludge minerals, and tungsten for or hydrochloric acid for the tungsten things. There is a video here on our channel, which I will put a link to the card, of me and XAR setting up his vitriol and platinum group sludge stuff, explaining how we do it. So if you'd like to check that out, or we will be doing it here in Surviving GT6 Take 2, and I will show setting it up then as well. But if you're looking for it now, that is a great video with me and XAR showing how we set it up, talking through why we do it, and things like that. So the other thing you can do with this is, if you'd like to color things, if you'd like to dye them, you can use like flour mix dye here or water mix dye and dye things to a different color. Carpet, pipes, wool, concrete, sea foam, all that kind of stuff can be done in here. There are the water mix dye, there is the solid dye, there are chemical dyes and flour dyes. We will go over all of that in a separate video. That's a little bit outside of the scope of this video. But you can use the bath to mix them together. The wooden mixing bowl is a great place to do some of your dyeing early, or the wooden bathing pot is a good way to do some of your early dyeing things. On the server, we use it for dyeing our pipes before we place them, so we can have a specific color for specific things, which for some reason I have not done here, which I really should have. But that is your bath and bathing pots. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Have a great day.